welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my makeup basket, and I've had a lot of people ask about these because I don't post them every single week, and I've had people ask, do I actually do them every week even if I'm not posting it? And the answer is absolutely yes, I do. And I find that it keeps me focused a little bit better, so that's why I do it. But this week I happen to be able to film it, just it fit into my schedule. Okay, it is a day earlier than I normally would do it, but you know, it's still for the week, it's all good. So I'm going to go through some products that I have in for my makeup basket this week, and I'm going to do it starting with like complexion products first, lips, and then eyes. And let's do this thing. I'm going to be starting with my primer. I am going to be working on the Dr. Brandt Pore Refiner Primer. I believe this one is silicone based. It is kind of like tinted, but I do think it does have some silicone in it. Don't quote me on that, but most of the pore primers I have found do have a silicone base to them. My foundation is actually a little bit of a Franken. It is in this old bottle. This used to have a serum in it, and I have mixed a bunch of my foundations in here with the color correcting in it because, yeah, nothing ever matches my skin tone. So this is what I will be working on for the week. And then I do have some color correctors as well as some concealers. I have my lavender color corrector from NYX and the one from Ulta in green. And then for my concealers, I have the Yensa. It is a serum based concealer that I can use all over my face for like spot correcting and stuff like that. And this one from Huda Beauty, I want to say it's in Coconut Flakes. It is light enough that I can actually use it under my eyes. Now on to my cream products. I have two highlighters that I'm going to be working on. First one is from Revolution. It is very, very shiny. This is one that I want to say I put it in Deca Panning just for usage, and I cannot get all of the uses in for the basket this week, but I do want to at least get a couple of them started on that. And then I'm not going to show you the front of this, but this is the ColourPop Out of Quartz. It is one that I'm attempting to finish this year, making some good progress on it, so I don't want to spoil it for anyone. For my cream bronzer, I'm actually going to be using a bullet lipstick. This is from Milani. It is in the shade Teddy Bear, so that is going to be my cream bronzer. And then I have three things that I'm going to be working on for my cream blush, and the first one is legit a cream blush. This is from Purlisse. It is the Blush Glow BB Cheek Color in Sweet Rose. I love this. It is so pretty and subtle, which is kind of nice sometimes because it is the exact opposite of what this is, which is a bullet lipstick, but it is Bite Beauty Maple and is a deep brick red. And I do actually have it as underpainting today, which I've had my makeup on for quite some time, so I'm a little shiny, and you know, it's like almost midnight, so you know, makeup's been on for a hot minute. But I do really like this as an underpainted blush. I do occasionally still wear it on my lips, but I'm not much of a red lipstick girl, but I am making very good progress on this one for my cheeks. And then last but certainly not least is very neutral. This is also from ColourPop. It is Drop of a Hat. I really like this one a whole lot, so if I'm looking for a very neutral look, this is the one that I go for. For my powder, I will be working on the Coastal Scents Rice Powder. It is a big, big thing, but I'm going to attempt to get this one done this year. Is definitely not going to be done in this basket. It's not even going to be done in the first half of the year, but I'm going to just continue to work on it. This is going to be staying in for the foreseeable future until it is gone. Now for my powder, bronzer, blush, and highlight, I have just one bronzer in. It is Benefit Hoola. Wow, why could I not remember that? Benefit Hoola. It is repressed, so you know, if you're looking for some progress on that one, you're not going to see it because I repressed it. I do have two blushes in, also a repress. This is the, I'm going to say it's Essence Soft Touch Blush in Baby Doll. Yep, had to repress it. It was cracking all over the place, so. And then I have this. It's in an Ulta Compact, but it is a Franken blush. And then my powder highlighter is actually going to be from e.l.f. It is Moonlight Pearls, which is a baked highlighter. I just had this one in for usage. I cannot remember how many uses I still need on this, but I'm hoping to get some good progress. Now that I have all of my complexion products out of the way, let's get into the lip stuff so then we can get onto the eyes, which is my absolute favorite part. I have two lip balms. One's a lip balm, one's a lip mask. I kind of use them interchangeably. I tend to use the mask at night. This one is from Alpine Beauty. It is the Willow and Sweet Agave Plumping Lip Mask. I love it. And no, it's not one of those like tingle, burn your lips kind of plumping. It's like moisturizing kind of plumping. And then I've got the Lip Smackers Coca-Cola Vanilla Lip Balm. I have two lip liners that I'm going to be working on. I have Dolly Danger from Buxom, and then I have this one from Avon, which is two-sided, and they're really the same color on both sides or close to it. And yeah, I just want to get some usage on that one. One liquid lipstick. This is Buxom Centerfold. It is neutral but ever so slightly warm. And then I have two glosses that I'm going to be working on. Both are from Avon. So I have this one, which is pretty sheer with a hint of a shimmer, and then Berry Cool I actually do have on my lips right now. Let's get on to the eye products because this is the most fun for me. I'm going to get the weird stuff out of the way first. I have two glitter gels from ColourPop that I'm attempting to hit pan on, and I haven't really used them, so I'm kind of not going to hit pan on them if I don't ever use them. They're really exciting stuff. I've got my brow gel from Sephora, and I have a mascara from Essence. This is the Get Big Lashes Volume Curl. I am wearing it today. I apologize for my eyes looking very, very tired, but I am very, very tired. I am working on the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer in Nude. That is just going to stay in here until it's done. Same with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I have a bunch of eyeliners in for this week. The first one is Wet n Wild Turquoise. I have the Ultra Olive Gem Pencil from Starlooks, Kulfi Tiger Queen, which is one of my faves, and let's see, Huda Beauty in Very Brown, and then this duo from Ulta, which is black and purple. I have two cream eye pencils. I don't know what they're supposed to be called, but this one is from Collab. I've been struggling with this one, but I want to keep it in. I need to get some use on it, and the only way that's going to happen is if I keep it in here. And then this one from ColourPop, I don't remember, it's like Cool Breeze or Citrus Squeeze or one of those, and it is this color right here. It's pretty gold, and I would like to get that done sometime this year. I have kept in this week the Liquid Moondust Shadow from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Space Time. I've got two Super Shocks from ColourPop. I've got, I believe this one is Ritz, and this one is Ladybird. Ladybird is just a topper where Ritz is kind of like a standalone shadow, and I went ham on the Jelly Munch. I feel like I just need to use some of my toppers, so I have 4 Jelly Munch that I am working on in projects currently, and I have them all 4 in my basket this week. So I've got this one, which looks pretty boring, but it actually pulls very teal. I've got a gold, I've got a pink, and then kind of like a, I don't know what you would call it. It's not red, it's not coral, it's somewhere in between. So I have plenty of toppers to play with. Let's get into my magnetic palette. It is not very exciting, but I do have a brow powder here from Profusion. This is ColourPop. I don't even remember what it's called, but it is glitter. This one here is from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette. This is a Bare Mineral shadow that I pressed into one of the pans from Profusion that was empty from like last year or the year before. These two are Luxie shadows. These are Frankens from my Coastal Scents 88 palette. Then this one is also a Luxie shadow. Bare Minerals Lime. This is from Coastal Scents, and oh look, this is a Luxie shadow as well. They're kind of like all over the place. It's Luxie galore. And I have 4 palettes in this week. I'm starting with the BH Cosmetics Wild and Free palette. I have 2 shades in here that I need to get some work on, and it is this blue one right here and this teal one. I'm trying to see how many I have left. I only need 2 more uses on this blue. I'm really hoping that I will get that knocked out with this basket. And I think I need 6 more on the teal. I have like a little post-it on the back if you're wondering what I'm looking at. So I'm probably not going to get the teal done with this basket, but I'm really hoping to get these 2 last uses on this blue by the end of this basket. And the other 3 palettes that I'm going to be working on, obviously I am going to have my Pan That palettes. I decided to put them both in this week. I have this one on my eyes right now. This is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions palette. And then we've got the Marc Jacobs Fantasy palette. They are so opposite. We've got Cool and Warm Neutral, and I've kind of been neglecting Marc Jacobs for the last 2 weeks, so I really need to get to work on this one. And I use the Huda, but I probably don't use it as much as I should. So I am hopefully going to get some use on that. But I do have a lot of color going on in my magnetic palette, so we'll see how that goes. And my last palette is going to be the Essence My Rose Will Go On palette. I know you can't read it because, you know, it's worn off. It's the way it goes. But I have some shades in here that have massive progress on it, and there is one shade in particular I'm really hoping that I can get done in this next basket or the one for next week. I probably will have this in. Even if I don't film a basket next week, I'm probably going to keep this one in for my new basket because I really want to get that shadow done. I have a couple of different shades in this week that I think I can get knocked out, either finish or usage, and that will be very helpful because I'm working on so much. So that is everything for this makeup basket. Sorry I don't get to film these every week. I just don't have time in my schedule to do it, but rest assured I am actually creating the baskets so that I use them and stay focused on my products. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.